Welcome back, everybody. Today at Torque Junkies, we're going to be going over the top 5 hottest hatchbacks of all time. Stay tuned. Well, what is a hot hatch? Well, in my opinion, a hot hatch is, well, a hatchback. However, it's a hatchback with a little something extra, a little more performance, a little more tighter suspension, a little bit of a tighter handling, nicer wheels, a better body style, hence the word hot. It's a more attractive and also sport performance oriented vehicle. However, it's a car that you can go and drive in the city and drive in the track and enjoy it in both places. That being said, which cars did it the best? Which brands did it the best? Which cars overall were the hottest hatchbacks? That's something that I'm gonna find out right now. Now that you know what a hot hatch is, I want to go and share with you my top 5 personal best hot hatches of all time. So here we go. The Mark V Golf GTI. Hear me out. I have a Mark VII Golf GTI, and although the new GTI is faster and more advanced, the Mark V GTI was the turning point for the GTI family. The Mark III and IV GTI were a huge disappointment and lacked the performance, fun, and heritage of the original GTI. Adding a punchy 4-cylinder turbo with 200 horsepower and 207 pound-feet of torque, it was a game changer. Bringing back retro interior and exterior looks, with that coming the plaid interior, it's no wonder why this car saved the GTI legacy. Number 4, the BMW M135i. Now, I understand, I know you're thinking, this car is way too expensive. However, think about it. It's the first rear-wheel drive hatchback in over 30 years, making it super easy to go sideways. And by sideways, I mean drifting. Also, it has a turbocharged straight 6-cylinder engine, which is uncommon in the hatchback community. And it sounds beautiful because of it. With 322 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque, it's got the goods to compete. The next one on my list is the previous generation Subaru WRX hatchback. I just want to start with Subaru. I hope you make the new Impreza hatchback into a WRX and STI, please. I mean, anybody who knows this car knows that it's a beast. I mean, 265 horsepower with a 2.5 liter boxer engine and 244 pound-feet of torque, all-wheel drive, and get this, a 0 to 60 time of 4.7 seconds. What? All for a starting price of $25,000 at that time. I don't know of another car you could have gotten at that time, or even this time, for $25,000 brand new with a 0 to 60 time in the 4-second range. This car is more than deserving of the top 5 for this reason. Number 2, I'm going to be giving to the Ford Focus RS. This car really needs no introduction. It's been getting so much publicity in the past few months, it's incredible. I mean, honestly, what a track-capable car. 350 horsepower, 350 pound-feet of torque, huge brakes, all-wheel drive, a body style that's totally in your face, a 0 to 60 time in 4.6 seconds. This car is killing it in the hot hatch segment, and it's up there with cars much more expensive as far as tech and track performance, like the BMW M2, for example, which starts at $51,000, which makes this a performance car bargain. And before we mention the number 1, a few honorable mentions. The 2017 Mini Cooper S, the first gen Mazda Speed 3, the Renault Clio V6 Renault Sport, the Honda Civic Type R Motorsport Edition. That goes for the honorable mentions. Let's go to the number 1 pick. And the number 1 pick goes to the Mark I Golf GTI. I know, you're all gonna say I'm a GTI fanboy and I'm this big GTI whore. Well, the truth is that I am. Moving on, you have to give credit where credit is due. It was the first to popularize the hot hatch segment. The first one that people looked at and thought, that little car is really fast. The first that was convenient for work, kids, and all the fun driving in between. The first hatchback that received a performance engine, performance handling, and daring looks to go with it. It was not just a commuter. It was not just a performance car. It was a balance of the two. That is why this is the number 1 hot hatch of all time. Thank you for watching, everybody, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and like below. And also, what do you think are the top 5 hottest hatchbacks of all time? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey guys, Hector here at Torque Junkies. Just want to let you know that next week I have a really special car review for you guys. It starts with B and ends with W. So anyways, here with my fiance at Disney World, having a great time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.